Hi friends, it's Miss Erin again at the Saranac Clarksville District Library. And I'm so glad you guys could join me for story time again. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's go! Do you guys remember the song we sing? Alright, let's start. Well, if you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit and go. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. Good job, everyone. All right, so our first book today is called The Girl Who Heard Colors by Marie Harris. Close so you can all see. Jillian loved the world with all her 5 senses. She loved the tickling touch of her bunny's whiskers on her cheek. She loved the taste of warm maple syrup on waffles. And she loved the smell of wet grass. She loved the sight of wild geese flying across the blue sky. And she loved the sound of their honking. Honk, 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 honk. But what she loved most of all was seeing the colors of everything she heard. Oh, wow. When she heard a dog barking, she saw bright red. And when she rang the bell on her bike, she saw silver. The wind in the pine trees blew soft gray, and the rain sang light purple. Soon Jillian was old enough to go to school. She loved school with all her 5 senses. She loved the cool, slippery feel of the floor and the tart taste of her apple at snack time. She loved the smell of markers when her teacher wrote on the whiteboard. And still she saw the colors of everything she heard. The sound of the school bell was as orange as a pumpkin. Her teacher's voice was as green as a frog. At recess, the children sounded as gold and brown as the leaves on the trees. One day, something strange happened. A lunchbox dropped on the floor, and everything in it fell out with a loud clatter. "What was that?" asked the teacher. "Yellow." You see that? "Yellow," Julian replied. The children stopped what they were doing and looked at her. "Yellow? A spilled lunchbox is yellow?" and they began to laugh at Jillian. Was that nice of them? I don't think it was. Oh no. Jillian felt sad with all her 5 senses. She felt the warm tears on her cheek. She tasted the salt of her tears on her tongue, and she smelled the spilled grape juice. The children laughed harder and harder, and when she heard their laughter, she saw inky black. Oh, that's sad. Her teacher was worried, so she told Jillian's parents. Jillian's parents were worried, so they took her to the doctor. The doctor examined her eyes and ears. There was nothing wrong with them. Whatever could be wrong with Jillian? Everyone wondered. Jillian whispered softly to herself, "I'm as sad as a cloud." Then came music day. The musician opened his bag of instruments. He handed out tambourines and cymbals, tin whistles and cowbells, and maracas and drums. The children took turns playing all the instruments. Except Jillian. She covered her ears and squeezed her eyes shut. "What's the matter?" asked her teacher. "What's the matter?" asked the musician. What's happening to her? And Jillian said, "I'm hearing too many colors at once." Look at all those colors. "Hearing colors," the children exclaimed. "What do you mean?" "When I hear sounds, I see colors," Jillian told them. "Me too," said the musician excitedly. "When I hear sounds, I see colors too." Wow. In fact, lots of people have a very special extra sense. It even has a name of its own. Synesthesia. Ooh, I can barely pronounce that. That's a big word. Synesthesia. Ooh. When Jillian heard the musician say that word, she saw every shade of, what color is this? Blue. And she began to smile. Then the musician smiled. Her teacher smiled. And all the children smiled. Jillian loved the world again with all her 5 senses and her special extra one. The end. Oh, this was such a good book. If you guys want to learn more about Jillian and her extra sense, you guys can check this out at the library too. All right, that was a good job, guys. Okay, so next. Do you guys remember the colors we read about in that book? Okay, so we're going to look at our clothes and we're going to do a rhyme. All right? So, let me get it so I can remember all the words. So if your clothes have any red, do my clothes have red? A little bit. Do yours? Well, if they do, put your finger on your head. Good job. So if your clothes have any blue, my sweater's blue. I'm going to put my finger on my shoe. Oh gosh, there it is. Oh, my finger on my shoe. All right, and if my clothes or your clothes have any green, do mine have some green? Wave your hand so you'll be seen. Can you wave your hand if you're wearing green? Hi, I'll wave back. All right, and if your clothes have any yellow, am I wearing yellow? My earrings are yellow. Smile like a happy fellow. Can you smile if you're wearing yellow? Could you guys smile anyways? All right, and if you're wearing any brown, turn the smile into a frown. There's a frown. Oh, those are good frowns. I don't think I'm wearing any brown though, so I'm gonna keep smiling. All right, so next, if your clothes have any black, oh, my dress is black. Put your hands behind your back. Good job. All right, and the last one, if your clothes have any white. Does my dress have white on it? It does, right here. Clap your hands with all your might. Oh, good job. And that's a round of applause for knowing all those colors. You guys are doing so well with your colors. All right, so we have another book. This one is called The Proudest. What color is that? Blue. So it's The Proudest Blue by Ibtihaj Muhammad. There you go. Right. Get here so you guys can see. The Proudest Blue, a story of hijab and family. Right. Mama holds out the pink. Mama loves pink. But Asiya shakes her head. I know why. Behind the counter is the brightest blue, the color of the ocean if you squint your eyes and pretend there's no line between the water and the sky. It's the first day hijab. Asiya knows it. I know it. We're sisters. The next day I wait. A new backpack, new light up shoes. I feel special. I feel like twirling. Asiya comes out of the house and I stop. It's the most beautiful first day of school ever. Look at that blue. It's beautiful. I'm walking with a princess, so I pretend I'm one too. But even princesses have to stop to cross the street. Asiya takes my hand in hers, says, "Come on, Fiza." We speed walk it. 14 steps, 14 light ups to get across. Asiya takes me to my line first, hugs me goodbye. I turn to watch her leave, give a little curtsy to the princess going into the 6th grade area. She's easy to see. Her hijab smiles at me the whole way. Do you see her on that page? There it is in her blue. My first day hijab is going to be blue too. What's on your sister's head? The girl in front of me whispers. A scarf, I whisper back. I don't know why a whisper came out. I try again, louder now. A scarf, hijab. Oh, she whispers. Asaya's hijab isn't a whisper. Asaya's hijab is like the sky on a summer day. The sky isn't a whisper. It's always there, special and regular. Pretty that blue is. The first day of wearing a hijab is important, Mama has said. It means being strong. I turn, but I can't see the blue anymore. I run to the big kid's side. 27 steps to see Asaya. I need to give her another hug. I need to see her smile. Faiza, Asaya's eyes wonder why I'm here. Are you excited, I ask, about the first day of hijab? She nods, smiling big, and I feel better. Someone laughs from a nearby, a boy pointing at Asaya. Why? Why would he be laughing? Ooh. Asaya's hijab isn't a laugh. Asaya's hijab is like the ocean waving to the sky. It's always there, strong and friendly. Some people won't understand your hijab, Mama had said. But if you understand who you are, one day they will too. In class, I draw a picture. 2 princesses in hijab having a picnic on an island where the ocean meets the sky. Look at those princesses. The girl who whispers in line says she likes it. She says it's so loud the teacher comes over to see it. I wonder if Asaya drew a picture too. Recess time is for 5 cartwheels in a row. I land the last one near the 6th graders, near Asaya and her friends. Near a boy yelling, I'm gonna pull that tablecloth off your head. Is that a nice thing to say? It isn't. Asaya's hijab isn't a tablecloth. Asaya's hijab is blue. Only blue. Asaya turns away. Her friends turn away. They race to the middle of the schoolyard, their shoes pounding the pavement, playing tag. Mama says, don't carry around the hurtful words that others say. Drop them. They are not yours to keep. They belong only to those who said them. It takes me 48 steps to get away from the yelling boy. After school, I look around. I look for whispers, laughs, and shouts. But I only see Asaya, waiting for me, like it's a regular day. And she's smiling strong. We cross the road hand in hand. I can't wait to get home to show Mama the picture I drew, to show Asaya that I'm wearing the same hijab in it. Because Asaya's hijab is like the ocean and the sky, no line in between them, saying hello with a loud wave, saying I'll always be here, like sisters, like me and Asaya. The end. That's the woman who wrote the book, the author. Beautiful. All right, the end. That was a beautiful book. I loved the blue. Matches my cardigan. All right, so do you guys remember this from last week? It's my flannel board. All right, so we're gonna have a flannel board today called Dog's Colorful Day. And it's a messy story about colors and counting. And the original book is by Emma Dodd. All right, so are you guys ready? This is Dog. Dog is white with one black spot on his left ear. But at breakfast time, Dog sat under the table when splat, jam, a drip of red jam lands on his back. Now Dog has 2 spots. 1, 2. A little closer so you guys can see all the spots. Okay. After breakfast, Dog runs outside. He slips past the man painting the front door, and splish! He dips his tail into the blue paint. Now Dog has 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Next, Dog runs to the park and he rolls in the grass. I'll put that up here. Rolls in the grass. Squash! The grass makes a green stain on his white fur. Now Dog has 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the park, Dog follows a boy who is eating, oh, what's that? Chocolate. Yum. I love chocolate. What color is chocolate? It's brown. Squish. The boy gives Dog a pat with chocolatey brown fingers, leaving a brown spot on Dog. Now Dog has 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Oh my gosh. Next, a bee buzzes to see what's going on. Bzzoop, right there. Swish! The bee drops yellow pollen as it flies by. Where should that go? Let's put that right there. All right. Now Dog has 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. Oh, that's my stomach growling. I think it must be lunchtime almost. Next, Dog trots through the park past a girl eating ice cream. What color is that? It's pink. When sploosh, let's put the ice cream over here. A pink spot drips on his right ear. Now he has 7. Let's do it like this, 7 spots. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. So it's time to go home for Dog. He's had a pretty exciting day already. And he runs up the street. Oh no! Splash! A bouncing ball splatters Dog with gray mud. Gray mud. Oh gosh, they're right there. And now Dog has 8 spots. Can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots. At the front gate of his house, Dog steps on a carton of orange juice that someone left on the ground and spurt. A patch of orange appears on his leg. Oh no! And now he has 9 spots. Can we count all those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But Dog races back inside the house and bumps right into his owner, Vicky. Silly Dog. Vicky's marker. What color is that marker? Is it purple? And it leaves a purple smudge on Dog's head. Oh no! So how many spots does he have now? 10! Good job! He has 10 spots. All right, let's count all those spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was good counting. Let's do the colors. Do you guys remember all these colors? All right, let's start with the first one. What color is that? Black. And this one? Good job, it is red. And that one? Blue. Brown. Orange. Green. Gray. That one is a little tough. Yellow. Pink. And purple. Good job. His owner, Vicky, looks at him and says, Dog, you need a bath. All right, so let's take all the things that got Dog dirty away. Oh my goodness, so many things. Great. And let's take Dog. He needs a bath to get all these spots off him. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Is that Dog in the bath? He's getting all his spots off. Oh, he's washing. All right. And so he washes off all his spots. And then when Dog climbs into bed, he just has 1 spot on his left ear. Do you see it? 1 spot. Good night, Dog. What a colorful day you've had. Oh, he's so sleepy from his colorful day. The end. Good job. You guys are doing so well with your colors. All right, we have one more book today. It is called One Shoe, Two Shoes. What kind of animal is that? Is that a dog again? 2 dogs? All right. One Shoe, Two Shoes by Carol Hart. One shoe, 2 shoes. Let's count them. 1, shoe. Good job. Here we go. 1 shoe. Oh no. Here, let me get a little bit closer. There we go. 2 shoes. 1, 2. Red shoes. Blue shoes. Old shoes. New shoes. On their way to school shoes. Long laces tied in knots. Green pumps with yellow spots. Party shoes and artsy shoes. Cowboy boots. And what kind of shoes are these? Flip-flops. 2 shoes make a pair. There's 1, 2. But who's that hiding in there? What's that? Is that someone's tail? Okay, there you go. Who could that be? Little Mouse 1 and Little Mouse 2. They've made a house in someone's shoe. A shoe for a house for a mouse. Mouse's houses, red and blue. Slippers on the bedroom floor. Here's Little Mouse 3 and Little Mouse 4. Five and 6, 7, 8. Where's 9? Oh, there he is. 9. 10 little white mice all in line. Can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good job. Scritchy, scratchy, who goes there? Pitter, patter, sniff, lick, scatter. Oh, look at the mice. The dog got them. Doggy, stretch. Good boy. Fetch. Bounce away. Time to play. Hooray! The end. Good job, guys. You guys did so well today with all your colors, and we did some counting. Well, thanks again for joining me, Miss Erin, at the Saranac Clarksville District Library for virtual story time. I am so glad you could join me today. You just make every story time so awesome by being able to be here with me. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.